Thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you for having me. Hi.
I remember the day you joined the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, my goodness.
Remember watching and be like, wow, she's gorgeous. And you're a model prior to being the Housewives in the Housewives of Atlanta. Has that influenced you all as being a housewife? Did you that being a businesswoman and stuff like that?
The businesswoman part of it has been great because, the show, Real Housewives of Atlanta, is an amazing platform.
Right.
So, and I got busy starting businesses.
You can build your brand.
Absolutely.
Right, absolutely. So you joined Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was 3 seasons in, right?
Yes, I joined. This is season 11 for me.
Uh-huh.
I came on the 3rd season, and it's been a journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything, because it's a reality show, is there anything that you may look back at and you not so fond of?
I think one of my biggest regrets is getting kind of pulled out of character when I had a physical altercation with one of my castmates, Portia. I was going through a really tough time. I mean, not to make an excuse, but I'll just say I really hate that I let myself go there.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I always defend myself. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but at the same time, I just wish I had just removed myself from that situation entirely.
Yeah.
But we're good now.
Being on the show, it's like all's fair in love and war. Like, is it all, you squash these problems immediately? Like, listen, I love you, we're friends. Or is it like, nope, grudge forever?
I try to. I really try to. I don't like being mad at people for a long time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It
We don't have to
do
be
anybody,
friends if you don't want to be friends.
especially yourself, any favors, right?
Yeah. If you don't want to be friends any longer, that's fine. But I don't want to carry that energy of being mad.
Right.
Is it possible to maintain your sanity being on a show that long? When you see the person you were before and you see the person you are now, like, how do you do it? How do you say, like, I'm going to still be me after 9 years of doing this and being pushed and pulled and all that other stuff?
Well, it is a reality show, and I mean, I just play myself. I don't play a character on the show.
Right.
I am who I am. I'm strong some days, I'm weak some days, I'm happy some days, I'm sad some days.
You're human.
There's blood running through my veins. I'm like everyone else. So
absolutely.
I just give you me.
Right.
And if you love me, you love me. And if you don't love me, that's okay.
Well, we love you.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
Now, you were open about your divorce on the show.
I was open about my divorce.
Which a lot of people go through.
Yeah, I mean, people get married, and unfortunately, people get divorced. I went into my marriage for it to be ever and ever, but it didn't work out that way.
Right.
What was more important for me was being happy forever and forever.
Absolutely.
And that's what I look forward to. So, yeah. Oh, there we are.
You're getting married?
Getting remarried.
You know what? I said I wasn't after I finally got divorced, because that was tough. Divorce is not easy. You're kind of, you're losing your husband, you're losing your best friend, all of that at the same time. And I just thought, you know what? At this point in my life, I just turned 52, and I'm happy about it. And I never thought, just going back to getting married, that I would want to get married again. I never thought I would fall in love again. I just didn't think, I don't know. I just was like, you know what, I'm good. And, if I meet a guy, I meet a guy. I never thought I would, feel like I was in high school again.
Yeah.
So.
Those are not things you can plan,
No, it's not. But you know what it is? You know what I love? I love that, to some degree, a lot of women that are older, I try to represent for my 50s and up women. It's inspirational. A lot of women feel like, at this age, they're either divorced or maybe, widowed or whatever the situation is. They kind of feel like, it's over. And I feel like Mike and I are a great example of, hey, you know what? I mean, he's only 48. It's not that much younger than I am. But my point is, you know what? You're never too old for love. You never know what God has in store for you.
Right.